And you heard him talking just before the start how difficult this first turn is. We'll see how he handles it, Doug.
And 2 years ago, he won the Super Combined, and he did it by winning the downhill. You can see him. He's stepping across, working that ski because he's not going fast enough to actually bend it. He's got to do the cross-country step.
And so now with our shortened interval, we'll see a couple turns here, and then we'll pick up Miller lower down on the track.
And when Bode has done well here, he's separated himself right in this section. He should have the lead. Yes, 2.67, even moved it up to 3 seconds ahead.
All right, that margin, though, it's a little bit obtuse because we don't really know how much Georgiev skis in speed. We know he doesn't ski much.
Bode always cuts these turns off as straight as possible, takes that short line into the finish.
And so Miller across the line, a 151.23, and he'll want to keep all the slalom skiers at bay, well at bay.
And this is the bottom of the course where he really likes to cut it off. Got a little inside ski pressure, but we'll see if that time holds.
Has finished one regular slalom in the last 2 years, and last year just one super combined he completed.
The key for him, getting those hips forward. When he gets in the back seat, bad things happen, and right there, he's already out of control.
But Koslic keeping it close in the fact that he has lost only half his lead with the mistake, so the pace reasonable for Miller, has to stay out of trouble.
But he has to be aggressive. He knows he's behind the 8 ball with the condition of this course. He knows how fast Koslic was. Still got the green, but it is bleeding fast.
And Miller, after the mistake, has been relatively composed. 2,300s to work with, though a lot of work needs to be done for Miller. Miller across the line, enough. No, he goes to second, 4,500s off. But now we jump to Beat Feuz, and Feuz had a big margin over Miller as we look back at Miller's run. Some nice moves in there, Doug.
I thought up top where the snow was more consistent, he had his hips forward, he got good early pressure, but then down here where it was really tougher to ski with the snow conditions, he got in the back seat, made some mistakes, and into second.
So Koslic holds off Bode Miller.
Well, I like that Bode was bummed out. I think, personally, he gave too much away in the downhill. I think slalom has much bigger problems, so I would look at that downhill